Hey guys, today I'm going to do my what mommy wants for Christmas. It's kind of like a haul, but also informative. I don't really know how to go about it. Basically, I came into a little bit of money from my family, and I went and treated myself to some things. So these are some things that I would definitely recommend for someone like me. And then I'm also going to give you some things that I asked for Christmas in hopes that I possibly get them. So my advice would always be, listen to your wife, to your mother, to whatever. We often kind of like are walking past something at a store and kind of like touch it or put it in the cart and then put it back, and we're just not big on buying stuff for ourselves, in all honesty. But I truly do believe that at Christmas time I do like to get spoiled. It's about the one time of year that I actually get gifts. So I don't know, here we go, here we have it. So Sephora, Ulta, all those places, I would highly suggest getting them like a makeup kit or something like that. There's so many good like kits. Like this right here is, I bought this for myself. This was a Tarte palette, or a Tarte kit. This was at Sephora on Black Friday, and it was $10 and the retail value was $33. And it comes with a Lip Surgeon's lip gloss, a blush, and lights, camera, lashes. So you could get stuff like this, or like, I know there was quite a few palettes, the Naked palettes, the Too Faced palettes, all those type of palettes, and I told my mom about them, and I think that she's actually going to get me some of them for Christmas. Another thing I bought for myself was Kohl's. Always, if you need small appliances, even big appliances, I've bought my KitchenAid mixer that way, and that would be a really good gift for a mom. But Kohl's had this on sale on Black Friday for $19.99, and there was a 15% off coupon, and I got Kohl's Cash, and I submitted for a $10 rebate. So this thing is like $6 or $7. And I've been wanting one of these, crock pots and those plate warmers for serving and all those type of like small appliances, toaster ovens, what else do they always have? Waffle makers. All those things are super cheap when you factor in the coupons and the Kohl's Cash and the rebates and all that stuff. And I think these are awesome gifts if your mother or wife or, whatever likes to cook. I do, and this will make my life so much easier to be able to make a bunch of rice to last us for the week and me not have to do anything for it, because I'm the queen of burning rice. Things that they want. When we went to Disney, I realized quickly I hated having to tell Jeff, stop, turn around, I need to get something out of your backpack, or I need to fish for this, or I need to fish for this. As a mom and a vlogger who, I'm the paparazzi. Jeff calls me the mamarazzi. Anyways, before vlogging even started, I always like to take home movies and lots of pictures and, post a few pictures to Instagram and keep pictures for us and whatever. So I kind of needed a bag just for like my camera and my memory cards and my batteries and like my chapstick and a quick like sunscreen and stuff like that. So I decided that I wanted a crossbody bag. I would never normally use a crossbody bag. It's not my thing, but for Disney I could totally see how they work, because it's just kind of there, it's stuck on you, it's not falling off your arm, whatever. So this one went on sale. This was $39, and I think it was like $14.99 on Black Friday at Kohl's, and I just grabbed it. And it's something that I wanted, and my husband was like, grab it. You've been saying that you want one for our next trip. I was going to buy a Vera Bradley one, but for like $15 minus all the discounts, this is totally worth it. He also listened to me in the fact that I said that I wanted Disney stuff. If you know, we went to Disney in September. We're going back to Disney multiple times next year, and I love Disney. We have totally turned into a Disney family. So I'm not one to wear like character clothing or anything like that on a normal day, but the other day Amazon had these watches, and I had actually asked him for a watch for Christmas, because Target has them for like, I think it's like $18. Target has these watches. Well, this one was on sale for I think like $18.99, and then I had a 30% off on Amazon.com. So I got this really cute watch, and it just has like a Mickey Mouse ears, the Mickey pants, the Mickey glove, a little heart with a Mickey head, just all kinds of cute little charms. Oh, there's a Mickey with a key there, and it's just super cute and, very affordable and very cheap. But it also has that mom, I know you love Disney, here you go. So we're actually going to wrap this and put it under the tree from Jeff and the kids. But you know, that's a really nice gift, and it's something that I wanted. I always, you know, if you know me, you know I love my Hallmark. I didn't grab any of my Hallmark ornaments, but you know, just an ornament that's special. This one is one I'm giving to my kids' teachers, but I love when people find ornaments that remind me of them. You know, I have my Disney tree now. Like this is an ornament from Liz. This is an ornament from a friend of mine. This is one Jeff bought me in Christmas. My mom bought me Olaf. Clearly everyone knows we love Disney now. But I think ornaments are very, very special. If you find one that speaks to someone, you know, ornaments are just special to me. I recently gave an ornament to Maureen at Glittering Groceries on YouTube. And it was a camera. And I saw it and I was like, that's so awesome. Because when her and I met in Disney, we both had our cameras. Like, hers was, I think, like hanging on her hand. Her mom was holding hers. I had mine in my hand. And it was just funny because it's like, when you become a vlogger, which is what we are, you always have that camera on you. And I saw it and I thought of her. And I felt whenever she opened it that she truly got it. And it was special to her. And now in all of her Christmas videos, I see my little camera that I got her. And it's like, I love when people find special ornaments like that for me that means something special to them. So, you know, an ornament is always a good one. And it doesn't have to be from Hallmark. It can be from anywhere. That's from Target. You know what I mean? Gift cards are always good. This one is for Target. I just love Target. You know, places that they like to eat. A mani-pedi. I would love anything than to go have a mani-pedi, a shellac mani and pedi. I just love it. I treat myself to it a few times a year, but I love them. And I think that especially for moms, it would be really nice if you said, you know what, here's a gift card. If it's a mom with young kids, say, I'll, you know, watch the kids for you. I just think that gift cards are really, really nice. Oops. I love, you know, wallflowers and the little scent things that you can put in your car and all those things. I think those things are a really, really nice gift. Some people aren't for them because some people don't like scents, but if you know that someone that does, grab it for them. You know, I grabbed these for the kids' teachers. I thought they were really nice, but I'm hoping that I get some for Christmas. I'm hoping that I get some of the, you know, scent things. I know I got my mom some for Christmas. Their favorite kind of candy. This is not mine. I'm allergic to peanut butter, but you know, these little ornament things are really nice to throw in a stocking just to say, here's a little treat that's just yours. You don't have to share with the kids. You know, it's just something nice. Another one is like planner stuff. If someone's into planning, by all means get them something. I am not like a washi tape sticker planner type of person. I'm a pen and a cheap Target planner. I wish I could find one of mine. Here's one of mine. This was like $7.99 at Target. I'm a cheap person, and then I want Post-its that fit in here and in on my planner upstairs that I just got. So, you know, planning things like that, whether if they like washi tape and all that stuff, or if they just like basic stuff, even like a nice set of pens would be a really good gift, you know, just for that person that doesn't treat themselves. And now finally, the haul type stuff. This is stuff that I bought for myself as a gift. And you know, it's what I like. So today Bath & Body Works has their $8 candle sale. I wasn't going to go. I posted on my Facebook fan page that I wasn't going to go. And then a friend of mine said, I saw that you posted that you weren't going, but I bought you a Bath & Body Works gift card. Go. So Ellie and I went to Bath & Body Works today, and they had all the candles were $8. And then these sleeves were actually $5. And I had a free item coupon, which I didn't realize these were $5. I thought they were the, you know, $8.50, but whatever, it was still a free coupon. And then I had a 15 off 40 coupon. So I paid $25 for 5 candles and a sleeve. So that's a pretty good deal considering they're normally 2 for $22, and I normally have like a 10 off 30 or a 20% off coupon. So this was regularly $8.50, on sale for $5, and I got it for free. And you can put the candles in it. Like I wouldn't put this candle in because this candle's pretty, but you can put, you know, your regular candles in and it just looks really nice. So that would be a really nice gift. And these are the 5 I picked. These are just my personal preference scents. Black tie, it's, as Jillian at home would say, a mandel, my favorite mandel ever. This is just delicious. I love this candle. I found it last year and it's so good, but it does smell like a man. And Jeff likes this candle in our bedroom because it's not like flowers and foofy and, you know. And this one is your perfect escort to any holiday party, green sage, sandalwood, and tonka bean. And it's pretty. And then I got a new one that I've never gotten before. And this one is called Sandalwood Citrus. Awaken your senses with a fresh blend of mint leaves and sandalwood wrapped in musk. And again, this one, it smells like a man in Florida. If that makes any sense at all. But it was another really pretty one, but this one would totally go in one of those sleeves too. And I just really, really liked it. And these candles are normally $22.50. And according to my receipt, my candles came to be $5 a piece after all the discounts. I also got Holly Jolly Christmas. This one was out in the front. You could tell they were just trying to get rid of them. I don't really need another Christmas candle, but this one smelled really, really good, and it's not the normal 'tis the season in winter that I always buy. And this one says, have a Holly Jolly Christmas with this festive blend of bright mandarin, red pomegranate, and fresh balsam. I always wonder if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But it's, you know, I don't love this, but what I love about Bath & Body Works candles is you can take that off. This one I don't think I've ever seen before. This one is called Sparkling Icicles, and it's just a blue candle. And this one felt like a winter scent. All of these, is besides the Holly Jolly Christmas, all have a winter feel. So that's why I got these and not Christmas ones, because Christmas is almost over. And I think when you're giving a gift to someone, think about that. Don't necessarily get them a Christmas candle, because they're probably going to hold it off until next season. Why not give them a candle that they can use in January? So Sparkling Icicles. As sparkling as ice glittering under the sun, this fragrance features a citrus bouquet, bergamot, and a touch of holiday moss. And this one, it's, I swear it smells like a mandel too. But maybe I'll just like men smelling candles. And then finally, I got this very pretty brand new one released. So this one should be, and it has this really pretty gold top, which I would definitely keep for all of my candles. And it's called Be Daring. And it's another mandel. This one says Spice, Saffron, and Redwood. I wish to be daring is what it says. Dare to be inspired by spice, saffron, and redwood's blend of ruby red cranberries, red saffron, and California redwood. So apparently I like wood smells, is what it seems like. But it's just a really pretty, really, really pretty candle. So that's what I got at Bath & Body Works. And then clothing. And clothing can be hard for people because I know it's not for everybody, but you know, sometimes I have like 3 outfits that I've been wearing, and they're pretty much from the haul I posted a long time ago, like right before I went to Disney. So I went to Target the other day, and you totally don't have to go and spend a ton of money to get some nice things. And Target has nice clothes. So these are just Massimo leggings, and these are normally $8, and they were on sale for $5. And if you're gonna get leggings, just make sure that you get a top that will cover their hiney, because it's just not appropriate for your hiney to be showing when you're wearing leggings. And then I grabbed this really long, and all these sweaters, I'm like a large, extra large. Obviously you can tell in my pictures that I'm not a small. But some of these were like XXL and stuff like that, but I tried them on, and because they're so baggy and they're worn with leggings, it looks nice. You know, some sweaters you don't obviously want to do that. So this one was regularly a $25 sweater that I got for $7.50. And it's just a very long, you know, basic sweater. I am not one that's for frilly clothes, but this is really nice. And if I got this as a gift, I would really love it. And, you know, it's a nice, soft, brand new item of clothing that hasn't been puked on and thrown up on and everything like that. And with all these clothes, I had a 10 off 70 coupon, a 20% off my whole order coupon, and my 5% discount. This is just a really nice top, and this is from like the Exhilaration, like the girl clothes, so I don't know how it's going to fit, but I got it really big. I got this one in an XXL, and this was regularly $29.99, on sale for $8.98. Now I was going to get this, and I was going to pay full price for it, and it's just a long top, and it matches my kid's Christmas outfit, and it's got like the lacy stuff and whatever, and this is just a nice thing for like a night out. And honestly, like, sometimes as a stay-at-home mom, you want to dress up, and it might be nice to get someone a nice pair of heels or something like that. But this one was $29.99, and I paid $8.98. And then for my husband, I grabbed this Marona top, and this one wasn't a huge discount. This was $7 from $10, but my husband loves camo, and you can always use a nice baggy t-shirt to hang around the house in. Another really nice Mama's gonna go out on the town, but really big. This one is another XXL. It's just like a nice kind of like see-through quarter length, big baggy sweater. The back has this, you know, opening or whatever. And I didn't realize it, but the back is like the back opens up. I don't know if you can see that. So make sure that they have a tank top, because nobody wants to see any of that of me. But this one was regularly $22.99 on sale for $6.88. And all Jeff has to do now is buy me a couple of really nice tank tops to put under these, like, you know, the camis, and it'll be perfect. And because I got all these long Floyd tops, I did grab 2 pairs of the leggings while they were on sale from 8 to 5. You know, not a huge savings, but a savings. Also nice dress pants. These are just like a skinny jean type pant. And, you know, they're just a nice, it's better than like my yoga pants, and it's not jeans. So it's like if I want to kind of like maybe when I'm going to parent-teacher conferences or something like that. And these ones are probably going to be too big for me. But I got them anyways. These are $29.99 on sale for $8.98. But I'd rather things be too big than too small. And then my last batch of clothes is just another of the same type of pants in a gray color. Again, same pricing. I found this sweater. Now this is like my size, and it's just a really long kind of see-through sweater to go with leggings or whatever. And this one is $24.99, or this one was $7.48 from $24.99, and just a nice cozy warm sweater. And obviously if you live in Florida, don't buy someone this because they're not going to be able to wear it. You know what I mean? Like, think when you're buying stuff. And then finally, I wanted one of these for a long time, just a really nice like wrap up sweater, so that when you're wearing those jeans and stuff like that, you can just be comfy and warm. And my house is freezing all the time, and I tell my husband that all the time, and that's why for every Christmas he always gets me thick sweaters and slippers, and last year he got me a heated mattress pad and all that stuff. So this one was like $22.99 from $29.99, so not a huge savings, but a savings. So I asked my husband what I asked him for Christmas, and he said Pandora beads or an Alex and Ani bracelet in the Disney theme. Again, I love Disney, so that's why I want it, and I have a Pandora and I love it. I asked for a Bluetooth speaker for the shower to put in my shower to stream my music, so that my phone's not in there getting like all the steam and getting ruined. I asked for cute phone cases. I asked for, I've been taking pictures and sending him stuff. Kitchen stuff. Like I wanted a little brownie like thing to get out of the pan. I wanted a new pie slicer. All these like little Pampered Chef, like just cute little like $10 or less items that I ask him for all the time. And they're things that I want to make my life easier. And you know, that's sometimes what, you know, Christmas is all about for a mom, is just making her life easier. I asked for a hand mixer, like the little, you know, again, just a kitchen utensil that I need. And then I asked for some cutesy stuff, like Target has these really cute salt and pepper shakers that I wanted. I wanted a new Christmas mug. I wanted, they have these e.l.f. Glasses to drink out of. I wanted, what else did I say that I wanted from there? I didn't really remember, but Christmas decor, you know, stuff like that. Just find out what they want. Obviously, you know, with me, you know, I like Christmas, I like my home, I love my kids, and I like working out. And that's just what, you know, what someone can get for me. So I hope this haul, what to get someone for Christmas guide, was kind of informative. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. And I hope you have a very, very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, whatever you celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa, just have a happy whatever you have. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.